Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, we will bring you the latest Arsenal news update as they drop all over the world. So for now, I am going to start with the morning show. So Darren Bent will be one of the Talk Sports pundits. Can they analyze wingers wey im feel say we fit still bring in, maybe so if we put money down now we go collect the person. So Baba Conde mention Raheem Sterling of Chelsea. Raheem Sterling is going to be an ideal fit for Arsenal, and the reason make I dey talk all this is now the fact say Chelsea don't sign Pedro Neto, which means now Chelsea gets Pedro Neto, they get Noni Madueke, they still get Mikhailo Mudryk, they still get Christopher Nkunku, you get. They still get Cole Palmer, you get. And the coach self still talks saying won't convert Jackson to a winger because they don't sign Omorodion. We go play for that number 9 role. You get. So they get so many diverse options, and at the end of the day, players are going to be left unhappy because Chelsea are playing the UEFA Europa Conference League, domestic cups, and the league. You get. So there will be not enough space for people to play, and just never sign finish. In fact, if people say get people they even sign, whenever even mention their name. So first of all, let's look at even what Darren Bent actually said as reported by TDR. So Darren Bent they talk saying believes Raheem Sterling will be an ideal fit for Arsenal. He suggested that Raheem Sterling is a potential transfer target for Arsenal, with the England international currently falling down the pecking order in Chelsea's rather bloated squad, which I believe also. Now, furthermore, Babakar talks, some people go worried about Raheem Sterling age. Say he's just 29. He's 29. But people go make him look like say the guy at 35. So if you put Raheem Sterling in our left side of attack, that guy outputs feed more better than even Martinelli. Like his decision making, like his decision process, his thinking process, say they okay. Like I don't know what you think about what's in Benz they talk. For me, I don't think it's a bad idea because Chelsea was supposed to be like ShopRite now because they don't get so many players. Look at Conor Gallagher has left. Conor Gallagher left to Atletico Madrid because of he's worried about playing time. Say this one, nobody coach will see me, will like me, bring me here. This one another coach because Enzo Maresca is just like Mikel Arteta. That one a ball playing snail man. He learn work from Pep also. So that's why people they talk say this next season when they come like this. Watch out for Chelsea. People are going to be very, very surprised. Like they might take all of us as a surprise, but more just so the question becomes what you not think about waiting Benz they talk about this Raheem Sterling, Mogo signer. Even though Benz they talk about Raheem Sterling, people like Eduardo Hagen and other people they talk about Mikhailo Mudryk. I don't even mention Mudryk when I count that they are wingers. So I don't say the wingers too plenty, but it is what it is. Now, I can't get this rumor. You get say Arsenal they already agree £70 million deal to sign Mikel Merino. I don't know how true that is, but the news don't fly all over social media. Somebody even sent it to me. So and we'll just watch whether that one not true, whether not lie. We'll just see how since they go. So yesterday, Spain beats France 5-3 at the end of the day. So I really wanted France to win. So it just came to be a surprise. In fact, France equalized 3-3. Carry the game, go extra time. I can't be happy for them. Say, France, they want to do miracle. How they hope say our Igwe, maybe Henry, maybe their coach will actually win the competition. But at the end of the day, it didn't really work out for him. He gets because they lost, which was somewhat sad. But Spain deserve them. Spain really deserve them. They fought. Many Barcelona boys they did. They really fought very hard. And this brings me to the show we'll do yesterday. Very general show where people actually joined the show. The question was, do you think Arsenal is going to win the league next season and why? And what I think say we need a striker. I was very, very happy. The show lasted 2 hours. I even did get headache itself because we went live on Facebook and YouTube. So I was happy. So many people joined the show and I was happy to engage. A lot of people say normal, they engage them or comment sections. So I was happy to see them face to face. And from that little survey we will do, you go discover, say, an overwhelming majority of Arsenal fans actually feel we need a striker. And if this is a very small sample size, what do you think is happening out there? I can tell you for free, a majority Not that they are not minority voices. We feel say, oh no, we are okay, maybe we don't need a striker. Come on, we don't need. But I can tell you for free that a majority of Arsenal fans feel we need a striker, feel they are not confident that we can win the league next season without a striker. Not really a striker. Some even feel, okay, if you cannot give us a striker, give us a winger. Well, at the end of the day, if Ateta no still give us striker, like the minority, they point out, say, we no get striker, we no get striker. We still score plenty goals. Striker is not our problem. We will also listen to the voices of the minority and take what they are saying into cognizance. But at the end of the day, we will support our manager. If you no sign striker, we'll just hope, say, okay, that Ricardo Calafidi we don't bring, and the person we would expect is still coming Mikel Merino. More hopes they go turn our fortunes around. But mind you, other people are strengthening. And I think that still get time. You get from now, today is 10. From now till the end of August. Who knows? 2 or 3 people still walk into Arsenal. Like, I know rule them out. So more just to watch. When that happens, I'll be very happy. I just say happy. Say we argue yesterday. When I don't go take a personal, say they argue on a normal level for years. So I just, for those who watch us for the first time, they wonder, like this people they do. So na normal level. All right. So when you get reports say Manchester United could be about to beat Arsenal to the signing of Fenerbahce defender Fedi Kadioglu after holding talks with his representatives. Now, I saw this report from the normal Sky Sports paper talk. You get now they take see that report, and I was somewhat surprised. Now, Daily Express now actually released this report. For you to know, say many people they pursue the same player. Borussia Dortmund did there. Brighton don't enter. Manchester United now some don't enter. So now for the batch they talk say they need 35 million euros. So I don't know whether Arsenal will just go there pay the money, but they'll still be negotiating. We'll see how everything will turn out at the end of the day. But I go like to sign the guy because from the look of things, they say the guy is very, very versatile. Now, Sporting Lisbon played Rio Ave yesterday. With Obiokere is opening accounts for the new season. So people go normal now assist corner social media cash fire. Everybody talks Arsenal, give me this player. People the para, they talk with Arsenal. Sign the guy with Sporting Lisbon beat Rio Ave 3-1. Well, I believe Ateta knows best. He gets those of us who they say, give me a striker because we check yesterday. The UK is the trend. You get Edu and Ateta, the trend. Because people they draw them, they tag them to Chelsea. People say, Chelsea don't sign Pedro Neto. Man, I go give us money. In fact, Mudryk was even trending. For you to know, say the voice is where they even the champion Arsenal to go and get Mudryk. Based on say Mudryk now go they regret why he joined Chelsea. In plain time, go down they far limited. Because this coach now, we sign Pedro Neto. He's not signing Pedro Neto to put him on the bench. In signing Pedro Neto to play him. And Kopama, I don't think he's going to be sitting on the bench. So I'm seeing a situation where Kopama and Pedro Neto will be the first choice wingers. Then maybe Christopher Nkunku or maybe Omorodion will be the striker. That's if just never sign another striker again. So more just watch us seeing this up. Arsenal might still surprise us and bring maybe a Leroy Sané, maybe a Mudryk. Like if we can do a deal with Chelsea for Havertz, we have a good standing relationship with Chelsea, so anything can give. We'll just watch as it unfolds. I go to let you know. Now, Leicester City, they don't get an alternative where then they find they don't drop Reece Nelson. Now, it would be funny for you to find out, say, Zaha, after he left Crystal Palace, he went to play in Turkey for Galatasaray. After 1 year, Baba no come like the league again. He said, won't come back to England. So he first of all met Crystal Palace, begged them. So I beg, make I come join in the back. Crystal Palace said, no. We begged you not to leave. You said you want to leave. And this is like the second time you leave and want to come back. I think he joined Manchester United once upon a time and came back to Crystal Palace. Now he left them and he wants to come back. They said, no, you don't go. When we needed you, you don't stand by us. So now he wants to come back. So now Leicester, he won't come go join. So Leicester City are looking at Zaha. They won't sign him and it's going to be a season-long loan. Now I won't get the guy from Galatasaray. Every sometimes when they tell player, Baba, stay where you did, where you be lion, king of the jungle. Say, no, I want to go. You don't go now. I don't say, Mama, EPN at Sneoma. When it comes to coverage, when it comes to fun, when it comes to excitement. Don't be talky. For there, if you say anybody won't learn the language, maybe know the year what Koshi even they tell them. So I'll come back. But it is what it is. But now our own player now they think on the affairs because they won't sell Reece Nelson. Make him go get more playing time. But from the look of things, Leicester are not going to be coming for him again. So that one saved the. Now they call the interview Pep because I watched Pep this morning. By the way, I don't know how many of you are aware. Say today is Community Shield. Today is going to be the curtain raiser of this new campaign. So Manchester United are going to be playing Manchester City at 3 p.m. So they call the interview Pep ahead of the match. Pep going to talk about what Arsenal do by Leverkusen. He say Arsenal are on fire. Say this season, in fact, Pep talk say every season Arsenal they get stronger, they strengthen every season, and that one go come to me as a surprise. Now he say I see Arsenal at the same level as last season. I saw their opening game against Bayer Leverkusen. They are on fire. Every year, it looks like they are more and more difficult. United, going to talk about Manchester United, say United are going to be back. Obviously, the both players, everyone wants the crown that we've had for 4 years. It's as simple as that. It's how we defend it. We will see. We're going to even ask them about Julian Alvarez. Don't come out. They're going to really look at signing a striker. Maybe they will get a winger. You get. And they will do a lot of false nine role because you can't expect Elialan to play every game, which is what Arsenal fans are asking Arteta to do. If you cannot get a striker, let's assume without conceding, so striker no dey market again. So maybe the main people who you define, they know the what of winger. So winger say no dey market. Sometimes striker fit no dey market, but the ones with their own club, they get buyout clause. Papa go dey bust everywhere. Sometimes if you look the transfer market, those who are available, they feel no dey. But unofficially, then they. Now just for you to go and say, okay, no one tell this guy, just go meet the guy first of all, Baba Alpha, he will like to play for us. He say, yes, I'm gonna be your buyer plus. Baba, that's 60 million. No. Yeah. Edu Gaspar, sanction. Baba will just pay the money. Everywhere is still, you know how it pass like that too. But because if the bar no dey, now you're gonna be like, say, this thing too hard. Because I want to believe if Arsenal see somebody they really, really like and appreciate and see value in, Baba money go come aside. But they never really see. Maybe they see the fine. We'll just watch at the end of the day. I want to be surprised because somebody, when we were doing the show last night, somebody said, CHUKS, Arsenal will surprise you. I want to be surprised. I really, really want to be surprised. Now, we're going to hear from now Arsenal. They say Arsenal don't already send representatives to France to complete this Nketiah deal. So I wish them all the best in their negotiations. I just hope say everywhere goes stew. Yeah, because reports what I hear for the media, I know stew, sweet. Say Marcel no one agree the loan term where Arsenal they give us. Okay, this 30 million, nobody will pay now. Now can still pay later next season. So we are waiting for Marcel to. If you say now Marcel itself, they delay most of our deals. So maybe that money when Marcel won't give us, they won't involve them for another thing. Because at the end of the day, Marcel might say we don't want the loan, want to pay a fixed fee and just get this over with. So we are waiting for them to actually let us know what their thoughts is. At the same time, we're going to hear from now Arsenal say Inter Milan and Arsenal are in negotiations over 25 million rated star who is Jacob Kivior. So we're going to hear say Jacob Kivior representatives don't actually meet Arsenal to let them know say, okay, so this guy would like to go join these people. Alpha, loan deal, Moko Rona, Moko see how everywhere goes still. They say, according to reports from Sport Italia, Kivior representatives have contacted Arsenal proposing a loan deal with an option to buy that will become mandatory if certain conditions are met. However, it is understood Arsenal are only willing to let the player leave on a permanent deal. Because why? Arsenal need money. We want to sanction this thing sharp, make everywhere deal okay. So we'll just watch how it will be. Now, for Talk Sports, they're going to ask Darren Ben, say, when you look at all the teams in the EPL, who do you think has the audacity, the temerity, the power to challenge Man City for the EPL title? Baba said, now Arsenal. Only Arsenal have the team to do it. They did it last 2 seasons. They did it last season. That is why many people think say them go do and this next season. In fact, one of the callers to the show yesterday talk say he gets 100% confidence. Say Arsenal will win the league next season. I can't ask him a follow up because when I say, Baba, what if the team will give you that confidence? He say last 2 seasons Arsenal challenge Man City, they no winner. Last season they challenge Man City, no winner. Say this season now they go winner. I couldn't say, Baba, no be Nollywood movie. For Nollywood movie, go say first we don't suffer donkey years, go just come blow. Not be so live be, not be so reality be. There is no guarantee, say because we struggled 2 years ago, we struggled last year, then this year we'll go winner. But I need to show working. You go show working at the end of the day. But the truth is, when you look at all the teams on paper, based on our antecedents of last 2 seasons, it is safe to say on paper, Arsenal are the team that can push Man City. But mind you, when season starts, now there you can know the true capability of everybody because people are strengthening. And as they're strengthening, you can't really holistically be looking at last season as a template on how this season is going to be. But don't cast your mind back. Do you remember a certain season where we say we pursue top 4, but for that season we can't go pursue league? That season that nobody saw it coming. I think that was last 2 seasons. We pursue top 4 originally. That was our aims and objectives. That was our aspiration. At the end of the day, it shocked everybody. Say, I started go for league. You get? I think that season was maybe like 5 points. Man City gap or thereabouts. I think that was the season. So nobody really knows what will happen in this new campaign. But more just they watch and see everything will be. I just wish, hope, any I want to talk about. Say this season is going to be our season. I just hope. But I go there more confident if a winger can step into the club, if striker no come in, like a winger can just walk in. If that happens, I'll be super confident. But we'll just watch that. No be our hand. All those things there, like you can see on the screen, Darren Bent believes Arsenal are the only team that can compete with Man City. And you can't say he's wrong. Yet you can't say it's wrong based on what we did last 2 seasons. Now, you can't get another story when they come out from San Sebastian, the Real Sociedad camp, that letting us know that say Real Sociedad, they know they're happy. Say 2 of the finest assets in Martin Zubimendi and Mikel Merino want to go to the English Premier League. Now, Mikel Merino don't accept personal terms with Arsenal, but Arsenal still negotiates an exit plan with Real Sociedad. Martin Zubimendi has said he wants to join Liverpool, but he has yet to accept personal terms. So that is why instead they play preseason with them. But Merino, they give us an excuse, say, hey, he's not feeling fine, he's not clinical. Even Dean James don't post video where the guy they train every day, say, oh, the guy they okay. Now because of the transfer to Arsenal. But the story that is coming out from San Sebastian, now I want to put for the screen on you, they say Real Sociedad are ready to open their checkbook and make Martin Zubimendi and Merino the 2 highest paid players at the club. Doing so would see the pair surpass their captain and star forward Mikel Oyarzabal in the salary stakes. However, the report then goes on to deliver a series of promising updates from the perspective of Arsenal. Because the summary of this story, they say they won't use money, hold these 2 players down. They won't use money. People say, Baba, I beg me, they are begging them not to go. We'll make you the highest paid players in the club history. Please don't go. But at the end of the day, Mikel Merino and say, Baba, I don't stay more than how many, almost 8 years or thereabouts. I don't tire. Let me have a change of scenery. Let me go somewhere and experience a different league. After all, for La Liga, they know that they compete for league or they compete for any major honors. Like they're just there, part of the numbers. But if it's coming to Arsenal in the Premier League, they're going to be competing for the biggest trophies in England, which is the Premier League, and even trying to compete in the Champions League. Now, what is the guy they see? And Martin Zubimendi and slots of Liverpool don't promise and say, I want you to come and be our midfield maestro, come and help us dictate play, all those things. Now, what the players want a year, and they will likely want to be competing for the EPL trophy at the same time. So, well, we'll just see whether the players go accept this tempting offer from their hierarchy or actually say, no, I'm good. No, I'm good. It's not about the money. No, I just want to go. So, anyhow it be, Shola, at the year, I will let you know. So the biggest news of the day is the fact that Darren Bent is advising Arteta, who's Arsenal manager, go for Raheem Sterling. He will be an ideal fit for you. Raheem Sterling is just 29. It's not like he's 35. Chelsea have Noni Madueke, they have Christopher Nkunku, they have Nicola Jackson, they have Mikhailo Mudryk, they have Pedro Neto now, they have like players plenty. They have Cole Palmer. I think you get someone new dimension self. Players plenty there. So people are going to be unhappy when they are on the bench. Go there, pick one. In fact, people are saying between Sterling and Mudryk, make Arteta go carry one. So if they carry one, it will still improve us. No matter how you want to look at it, it will still improve us. But sadly, now Arteta get the final say. So whatever he does, we'll respect him, because at the end of the day, don't be me they go fire, nobody Darren Bent they go fire. Now Arteta they go fire. So we need to give him that space to assemble the best team he thinks will get him the Premier League, Champions League, domestic cups. We'll just watch. All right, my dear Arsenal lovers, so I think this is a fine place for us to call the show an end. So that come your way later in the evening to give you the evening news. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. Now get mouse, guys. All right. Now, bye-bye.